Hi, I'm Andi. Welcome back. I'm really happy that you're here. Today is my April update for the Happy Hour Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab, and it was created by Deb from the channel Deb B and Danny from Danny's Makeup. I will have both of those lovely ladies in the description box below, as well as a link to the Pantastic Ladies Facebook group. It's a ton of fun. I love it. I really do love it. We're going to start with the product that's been in here the longest, and it's from January. It was the Prompt Margarita, which you are to bring in a Latin X brand. I brought in this lipstick from Belle & Argent. It is a red lipstick. It is gorgeous for 3 uses, and I still haven't used it. Guys, I know. I still have not used it. So it's going to roll over again. 3 uses. Come on. 3 red lips. Is that so hard? No. Evidently it is. Evidently it is. From February for the Prompt Beer Goggles, which is something that you thought was cute until you got it home. And that is the Grease with Revolution Hopelessly Devoted Highlighter Palette. You guys, these are not highlighters. They're not very sparkly. They're not very shiny. They're not shimmery. That is an overspray. Those are not, it's not cute. I had to use it 5 times. I did use it 5 times. I did. I don't know how, but I did. I don't think this lady's going to stick around. I did buy a lot of stuff for packaging, but I mean, you guys, I don't love it. I don't love it. It's just taking up space. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. But I did use it 5 times. It is finally rolling out. Beer goggles, for sure. Last month, for March, I rolled in Last Call. And that was something that is almost finished or about to expire maybe. But it's definitely something that's almost finished. I brought in my Revolution Cream Bronzer. I am going to put a picture of my completely empty pan because I filled it back up again. But I had a completely empty pan. I did finish it. It took me 5, 10, 15, 16. It took me 17 uses to finish it from when I brought it in. It was also in my Out the Door in 24 project. But this is actually the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in Tan Lines. I gave it a new home because I don't like the other packaging. And of course, it broke. I was doing so good. I'm like, oh, I made it through the whole bronzer without it breaking. No, it broke shortly after. But that's rolling out because I did finish it. Next up was the Prompt Shot, and that was a single use or a sample item. I brought in the Rare Beauty cream blush. Oh, man. I didn't write down the shade. But anyway, it's finished. It took me 6 uses to finish this. Not a whole lot. It was very pigmented, though. It was very pigmented. But that took me 6 uses. And then finally, for the Prompt Happy Hour, which is something that you got on sale, I brought in the She's in Parties eyeshadow palette because I did get it on sale. And I brought it in for No Pan Left Behind. And I did not finish that goal yet, but I have used these 3 shades and this shade. So I still have these 3, this one, and this one to go. Why I still have this one to go, this is the easiest one in the whole damn thing, because it's just a light shimmer. I could use it as an inner corner. But honestly, I don't think I've picked this up since the last update. I don't think I have. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we have standby. We have 3 prompts rolling out, so I'm going to roll 3 in. I'm going to pull up my wheel of names. This is what it looks like. Let's roll 3 times. Craft beer. Next one. Cheers. And finally, the last one. Champagne. I don't think I know what I know what craft beer means. We only have 9 prompts left, you guys, and this has to go until November. Okay, I'm going to go and see what those things mean, pick the appropriate products. I will be back. Don't go anywhere. I am back, and that was way more difficult than it should have been. I made it more difficult than it should have been. Overthinking all the time. For the prompt craft beer, that was the first one that was brought in. That is something from an indie brand. So I am bringing in my single shadow from Devinah Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Mystic Moon Pie. I don't use these guys near enough. Actually, this is a Devinah that I have on my eyes today. And we were just going to dinner, and I'm like, I'm using one of my special shadows. Dang it. This is the Mystic Moon Pie, and I felt like it would go really well with the She's and Parties. So maybe that would prompt me to use it a little bit more. The next one was Cheers, and that is something in glass packaging. So I am bringing in my e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I'm going to use this 20 times. I feel that's a nice round number. I use it 20 times. I use it every day anyway, I'm just saying. But it's one of the few things I have with glass packaging. And then the final one was champagne, and that is something that you only use on special occasions. Well, like I just said, I don't use my special shimmers near enough, so I am bringing in the Give Me Glow Shimmer in Xenon. This is one of the newer 26 millimeter packaging, and this thing is beautiful. That is what it looks like. It's not really coming off on camera, but there is a blue to purple to gold shift. You can see the purple and the gold, but I don't know if you can see the blue. But it is beautiful. It is gorge. I didn't tell you, I'm going to use the Mystic Moon Pie 3 times. And I'm going to use the Xenon also 3 times. 3 times. Just to get some use out of them. You know, I don't use them near enough. That is it, you guys. That is my update for April for my Happy Hour Project Pan. Don't forget to go check out Danny and Deb. Again, I will have them in the description box below. I really appreciate you guys being here. And until next time, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.